Welcome, everyone. It is BOGO week, the most wonderful time of the year. Super excited because there's two new oils that no one has ever been able to access here in the United States. One of them is available in other markets, but one of them you see in part of the BOGO box. So I'm excited to talk a little bit about those, but I will dive into every single essential oil this week, whatever the daily deal is. So today's deal, I'm going to be spending some time, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes max, talking about just the two oils for today, some ways that you can incorporate them, the ways that you can use them, my favorite uses and how I apply them. And then we'll go from there. So each day I will add the next 2 or 3, sometimes they surprise us with extras, and that you'll get in your BOGO box or that you will receive on that day's BOGO. So there's 2 different ways to purchase. If you have a wholesale account, you just log in, you can order your box. I always recommend to order it on your loyalty rewards because you're going to get all the points back. So if you are at 30% accruing with your points, then today, just today's order, you got about, 40 points off the top of my head. You get your shipping, you get your 30% of what you spend PV. So it's pretty awesome. And so that's like a free lavender. That's many free oils that you can get with just those points from today's order on your loyalty rewards order. So you can get the box, and that saves you a ton of money because I haven't priced out each one exactly, but last time they offered the BOGO box, you actually saved several bucks by bundling it. And then you also didn't have to pay your shipping every single day because that saves you 20 bucks right there, just paying $4 shipping 5 days in a row, right? So pay for shipping once, it all comes at one time. You don't have to worry about the daily deals. I do know right now that the BOGO box is 30% sold out or so. doTERRA was awesome, and they have a ton of inventory. They've been prepping for this. So they've been able to, make this BOGO box last throughout the day. But when it's gone, it's gone. So if you are delaying or waiting until the end of the day, don't wait too late because it could be gone. So that is kind of how it is. The other way to purchase is if you are brand new to oils and you've never had, you never used doTERRA before, you can actually get a free account with buying the BOGO box. So it's almost like an enrollment package where your $35 fee is waived today only for the BOGO box. So how that works is you contact the consultant, whoever introduced you to essential oils, and you say, I want to get my account. You get your account at the same time that you get this BOGO box for free. So please, if that is me, reach out, comment, send me a message, and I'll help you out. Okay, so let's talk about the BOGOs. Here's the BOGO box. Today's BOGO is purchase Adaptiv, get a free Ylang Ylang. So I will be spending the next few minutes talking about these 2 oils. Then we know that we don't know the order, but the rest of the week, we know one day will be peppermint and we'll get something free. One day will be On Guard, we'll get something free. One day is copaiba, we'll get something free. And then Northern Escape is a new blend that is great for respiratory support, great for diffusing. It's like going into a winter wonderland. So you've got some fur in there as well. And so I'm super excited to utilize it myself. It is an amazing one. And I will dive into that specific oil later this week, whenever that is the BOGO for the day. So that is how it's going to work. Pretty self-explanatory. This BOGO box, it's over $170 in savings, which is pretty awesome. You save the shipping, and then you save just by getting it all at once. So $156.50 wholesale price only for today. Okay. If you have questions, you can always comment and I will get back and reply to you. Okay. So today only, it's purchase Adaptiv right here. One of my favorites and a must-have during this time of our lives where we have been quarantined for, I don't know, how many months now? We're going on like 8-9 months, something like that. Great for your stress, great for tension, great for anxious feelings of being overwhelmed. It is calming. It is a natural sedative, very relaxing. So those are some of the main properties that these constituents inside of this oil help create. So you're creating that environment in your home when you diffuse. It's very, very powerful. So it is $37.50 wholesale for this bottle. And it's only the 15 milliliter that comes. I don't want to confuse you with the roller. But with this bottle, it smells so good. I love it. I actually use it. I put it on my pulse points, rub my hands together. I take deep breaths and inhale. It is wonderful mixed with Epsom salts and it's a really nice relaxing bath. I like to do it Epsom salts. So many uses, but diffusing is probably my favorite go-to for Adaptiv, just because it really creates that calm and serene environment in your home, and it's just really relaxing. So it's $37.50, and then you get a free Ylang Ylang. And why Ylang Ylang? So actually, before I go to a Ylang Ylang, let me talk a little bit about Adaptiv some more. The blend includes, sorry, I'm jumping around. I have one of my kiddos is standing at the door waiting for me. I have wild orange, lavender, copaiba, spearmint, magnolia, rosemary, neroli, and sweet gum in it that help promote the calming. So if you use this topically, it has a bunch of very gentle oils. And so, one moment, Austin. And so with the gentle oils, I mean, you increase absorption when you use coconut oil, but don't be afraid if you just put some on your hands and rub it on your neck, your shoulder. But if you're feeling the tension here, if you're feeling like, you're just overly stressed and you're, very tense, a lot of times we get it in our shoulders and in our neck and in our back. This is a great one to use for a massage and Epsom salts. It actually came, I am doing one of the Mind and Mood kits, which are fabulous, but bath salts came with the Adaptiv this month, which is amazing. So you just put a little bit of bath salts, some oils in your tub. It prevents the essential oils from sitting on the surface of the water, is why you want to mix it with Epsom salts. So that is just a very relaxing. Now, when you use Adaptiv in conjunction with Ylang Ylang, it makes a very beautiful perfume. So you can layer it actually on your skin. You just put Adaptiv down like I did, and then you put a little bit of Ylang Ylang on top. I do Ylang Ylang very sparingly because it is great for cardiovascular support. Now, if I have too much of that, I get really, really mellow, really, really calm, because it really is good for that cardiovascular support. So I have several people on my team that take this daily to support their bodies as well. It is one that you can use internally, this Ylang Ylang. So let's dive more into Ylang Ylang. Calming and uplifting. One second, Austin. Calming and uplifting. Put several drops in your hand, use as a massage. I think in conjunction with Adaptiv, it smells so good. Ylang Ylang by itself to me smells like baby powder in a way. It's very fresh, floral. It's actually a flower, and there's a really good sourcing video on doTERRA.com on where this, the process of sourcing the Ylang Ylang flowers is beautiful. It is really good for your healthy, shiny hair. You can actually use the conditioner and do like a mask. So use doTERRA conditioner and do Ylang Ylang in it for nice, shiny hair, creating a mask, and let it sit. Then you can rinse it out. Deep hair conditioner, same concept. And then it's really just good for calming, relaxing, and for that positivity emotionally. So these are the BOGOs for today. Again, I highly recommend using them as a perfume, using them, you could mix them in a roller and create it. You could layer it on your body, but then also mixing in Epsom salts, even a hand cream if you would like to do DIYs, or you just want to put it in with your unscented doTERRA lotion and massage into your hands. That's a great way to reap the benefits of the relaxation, but also, getting the emotional benefits, the support of your emotions, and just being calm. So every single day I will be on between 2:15 or so, and I will be diving into the 2 BOGO deals for the day, the buy one, get one for that day, and give you any other updates that we have. Thanks everyone. Have a wonderful day, and I will be seeing you soon.